Josh Philippi will take the gloves.
Here's the coin toss extra. A little earlier, Jordan Silk, the captain, of course, and Curtis Patterson, and the great Dave Gilbert, who played with both teams.
22 very good cricketers taking the field.
Got him, out. He tried to play it on the onside. It was a nick through the slips court. It's a good catch taken as well. Webster on strike. Through the covers. Good shot. And that's where he's so fluent. And he picks up a boundary. He's a big scalp here. Potentially nicking out. Incredible. The catch is taken. Patterson in the slips. And remarkably, Tasmania are 2 for 5. Oh, and he got lucky. That'll fly away for a boundary. Short of a length delivery, tried to heave it on the onside, and he picks up a boundary. Got him! Gone! Tassie 3 for 9. An absolute disaster for the Tigers. Oh, it's a nice shot. Moving in front of the crease. Worked around the corner. McDermott's away. Down the ground. Punished. Well, they're not taking any time for a settler. I've seen him walk across the stumps. Lot rides now on. McDermott with a nick and out. 4 for 21. Incredible. Oh, up in the air, chance for a catch. It should go to finally. It's carrying, it went over. It was one of those ones where you could just see Dwarsh's backing back, but he never really had full control. High Gillespie, Silk gets away with one. Full delivery, punch down the ground. Quick single, he'll need to be tight. I think he's just got there. One of the quickest runners between wickets in the country.
As I mentioned at the time, it's always a lot closer than you think when it's a direct hit. Still having a few looks at this one. I'm not 100% they're looking for.
I don't know either.
Jordan Silk's hanging around.
It was a funny frame.
There's Abbott in again. That's a nice shot. That is a glorious shot for 4 from Tim Ward. Hits the rope, and a few more of those, if you're a Tasmanian fan, will make you happy. To a full steam hatcher. Bang. That's 6.
Wowee.
Into the 8th row of the Ricky Ponting stand, and a few more of those for Tasmanian fans. High, long. This should be either out or 6, and it's out. Caught on the boundary. Lockie Shaw doing the damage with a catch. Matthew Wade's gone. Tasmania in licorice all sorts, 6 for 55. And he hoiks it behind square for 6. That's a great shot.
Really anchor the innings for Tasmania.
Last ball, the over. Pulled away hard, out. The catch is taken. It was a beautiful strike. It was hit right out of the screws.
Like you don't really want to get out.
Well,
that's
there's
a great
the
shot.
heave on
Amazing.
the onside,
yeah.
and that's the big one, and maybe a little bit of momentum that Chowdhury.
Very pleased that the player of the match will be named in your honour.
Yes.
So congratulations and thanks for joining us.
Slam that one through the covers, and that'll go to the boundary for 4. That's what Tasmania needed. Ellis on strike. And he goes long and high. It's going over the top of Dwarsh's, going back with a flight. That's a great catch. Dwarsh's takes a catch going back with a flight like he was playing centre half back for the Saints. Kuhnemann slashes away at that one. It flies down to 3rd. Oh, Sanger's got himself into a little bit of trouble there. Chowdhury goes bang. That's a huge 6. He likes them in that spot.
That's it.
Chowdhury goes straight to that man at cover. He's gone. Patterson taking the easy as you like catch. And Tasmania a 9 for.
Wait, heavy.
That's a good shot from Matt Kuhnemann. And it'll get to the rope. That's what he wants. Through the keeper, and he's gone. Riley Meredith looks in disdain, and New South Wales have rattled through Tasmania for 118 runs. Philippi works this one behind himself and gets 4. Just glides it down to fine leg. Easy runs.
I'm not sure they'll go that hard today.
Edged and out. Bo Webster's caught it at second slip. A sharp catch. Philippi's gone. New South Wales 1 for 5.
Great start, Tasmania.
Patterson hoiks this one over mid-wicket. That's one bounce into the rope 4. Lofted drive and he's out. Caught at point. Constance is gone. There's a little bit of life in this pitch and there's a little bit of life in Tasmania. Constance is departing for 8.
Not to be for Tasmania on that occasion.
Driving high and it just goes to the left-hand side of point for 4.
Of course, coming from a neutral perspective.
Big one onto the onside. Don't worry about trying to catch that. The only option was in the top deck. Take up seam up at 28, do they? It's a beautiful shot through the covers. Patterson picks up a boundary and the captain of the Blues steering the ship beautifully. Slip and taken. Maybe there's just a small pulse. The big man, Webster.
Play a big part as Kuhnemann comes in.
Oh, up in the air. Little chance coming around. Will they get to it? They do. The catch is taken. Mitchell Owen had to make some ground. Shaw with a poor shot.
Oh, he's bowled him straight through the gate. That nipped back a mile. Tasmania have New South Wales at 5 for 73. Riley Meredith gets his man. Green's got to go for 4. See what happens here. It's pulled, it's long, and it's 6. May have just bounced inside the rope. I thought it got there.
Calling 4.
Is he? At the crease. Bunted up, and it goes wide of the man at mid-on for 4.
Owen steaming in. Full delivery, up in the air. Big shot, down the ground, 6. Davies, what a little innings this is. Gets a chance, up in the air and caught. He backed away. He gave himself some room. I wonder whether Owen took the pace off that. Last ball, the over. Backs himself away. Swung onto the onside. What a shot from Dwarshuis. A huge 6 over mid-wicket. Pull shot. In the gap. Boundary. Brilliant from Patterson. But it's the Blues now in the box seat. 6 for 108. Nick and missed. Went wide from McDermott. He flew to the left-hand side. I reckon he almost got a hand on it. And it runs away from the boundary, Xavier. Charges in. Patterson, tremendous. Flicks it off the hip, picks up a single. And he moves to 50 of 53 deliveries. And the player of the tournament so far has been brilliant, the captain tonight, Curtis Patterson. That's the modern game I should stop talking about. Here's a drive down the ground. They'll look for 2. They'll turn for 2. New South Wales are going to win the title. They've done it the hard way. They had to come here and win the last game of the year just to make the grand final. And the Blues have done it on the back of a special captain's knock from Curtis Patterson, Mark Diven.
D. Jones Trophy winners, New South Wales.